Hi, I'm Jeff Bailey, managing partner of United Real Estate North Jersey. I have the pleasure of sitting down with top agent, award-winning agent, Kristine Kehoe. Kristine, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little about your career in real estate?
Hi, Jeff. Thanks for having me. I live in Allendale, New Jersey, with my husband and two little children, 2.5 and 1. So they're always so much fun, especially trying to juggle real estate, which can have some challenges, but we manage over here at the Kehoe House. My husband and I are both licensed, and he does some things that I don't really do. Like, he'll show houses, he'll do home inspections. That's where we've come in our career. We have been in real estate since 2015, and every single year since 2016, we have been Circle of Excellence.
Okay.
So and those are here behind me.
Nice.
We try really hard to accomplish these goals and achievements. It's important to us, and we really enjoy real estate because it helps people to get to where they want to be in life. We're essentially setting up their future and the home of their dreams, and that's really important to Sean and I. We work tirelessly. It's around the clock, and it's a full-time job in our opinion. But we couldn't be this successful without the help of our partners, which would be United and some of the other lawyers and entities that are involved with United. And we decided to join United because of its impeccable reputation, the great leadership that we've heard so much about, and the support. Anytime we had a question coming on as new people, we never had any issues getting answers, and working through some of our new person kinks, and the system was so easy to learn. I had no problem whatsoever, even just asking colleagues who are also very successful with United. They gave me a text message and told me how to find something, and it was just great. I haven't had any bad experiences, so that's really great. We came from another company that was pretty what's the word I'm looking for? They pride themselves on technology and things like that, and they also wanted to be able to be there for us when we needed it. So it was a hard act to follow because they were that way, but United has stood up above and beyond what we expected. So we're really glad that we joined, and here we are.
That's great, and I appreciate the kudos. And I'd say we're real excited to have you guys in United family. It's been great thus far, and I just wanted to say that we appreciate all our partners. I like to call our agents our partners because we do treat you guys like partners, and we appreciate you guys to the utmost respect. And we wanted to make sure that you are having the best experience possible. And at United, our doors are always open for feedback and commentary and collaboration. And we feel like you're just an awesome member of this team. So thank you for all that. What are some of your long-term goals? Obviously, your clients and your clients' experiences are very, very important to you. What are your long-term goals here at United or in real estate in general?
Long-term goals for real estate. So that's super easy. Ever since I started selling real estate, I've always liked helping newer agents, and this is something that I've always enjoyed doing my whole life. And any job that I've had is teaching people and showing them the ropes on how to have a successful business. So I always had a vision and a goal to be an instructor or teacher at a real estate school. So I have been trying and trying to get this going for a while. And when I initially spoke to Anthony about coming over, this is something that we talked about, and this is also a goal of United. So that's something I'm looking forward to. Hopefully that comes to fruition. So opening a school and being like head instructor or teacher or whatever you want, that would be one of my goals. I'm on the fence about running a brokerage. I don't think right now with having such little kids is the time that I want to start that. I also feel like being in the business 6 or 7 years, it's not enough time for me to have the experience that I need to have in order to educate other agents when problems arise for them. I'd like to experience maybe like 3 more years of real estate, get about 10 years under my belt, and then I would be willing and able and ready to run an office one day and or be an instructor and mildly sell real estate, maybe have my husband do some more of the legwork on the real estate side and teaching him. So that would be my long-term goal. And with working with United would be to hopefully get a school going, or maybe open up another office, or some of those things. I don't think that selling real estate forever is in the cards for me, because I feel like I can help people. I can help people more when the ultimate goal is to help people find a home and have their forever life. So if I can train more agents to be that way and have that mindset, then the more people we can help. Me just helping, 20 to 25 families a year, I can do so much better by training the people the right way to help more families get where they want to be.
I love it. As you know, we're licensed. We already are licensed open up a school. We've been for 4 years now. Just haven't found the right person, but I think it could be a good match. I have high hopes for that. So once we do that, the sky's the limit.
Yeah.
It's called United School of Real Estate. It's already licensed with the state, and we're ready to go. We just haven't had enough time to dedicate towards that. Things are going so quickly.
When the time is right, it will come.
Yeah, when the time's right, we'll get the right person.
I've sat through
Figure it out.
I've sat through the pre-licensing course, obviously, and then I got the pleasure of sitting through the broker course. So I have some ideas on how to make the class more interactive and incorporate, how to sell real estate, as well as teaching some of the curriculum, teach the curriculum and the basic stuff, but also incorporate, this is how you react to these situations and this is how you handle it. And I feel like a lot of the students that come out of these classes just don't know how to do their job. And it's so important to know how to sell real estate. I heavily disagree when agents say, "Oh, I'll just go sell a house." Like, no, you're in charge of a lot of money. So it's important that we, as the teachers at United, make sure that these people are ready to go. We can't just send them out. So that would be my goal, is to help facilitate a place where people can come and learn and do the best that they can when they get out there and sell a house to someone.
I would agree wholeheartedly. A lot of people out there say, it's too good to be true. There's no way they can pay 100% commission. Why don't you talk a little bit about that, your experience so far?
So listen, I'm just like any other human being in this world. That was very enticing to me. My husband and I worked very hard. With the last company that I was at, it cost me about $50,000 a year to do business and sell real estate. That's a lot of money between the fees to the brokerage, the money that I put into marketing for myself. That's a ton of money. So if I can just cut those expenses in half, which I have by joining United, I can free myself up to maybe some of my long-term goals and not having to sell as much and maybe be with my children more. This company, United, has opened up the door to allowing me to be with my children right now and sell, even if I scaled it back a little bit and I wasn't 25 units, like I usually am, then I can spend more time with my kids and do that sort of stuff right now, which is really the most important thing to me. Making more money per transaction is the way that I can do that. I don't want to necessarily put my kids in daycare right now. I just feel like being their mom is my number one job. But it's definitely true. The transaction fee is minimal. And, I've done the math many times and I say to myself, wow, if I were at my other office that I came from, I would be giving them, out of my last, one of my recent commission checks, I would be giving them $6,000 or $7,000. I mean, that's a lot of money. So especially during this time, with COVID and all the new challenges that we're facing, it's one less stressor, to work for a great company and get paid what you deserve. And, maybe you can work a little bit differently so that it works in your favor. For me, it would be with my children. I can be home with them and maybe, sell one or two houses less, which is important, for me to be raising them right now. So, but then in the future, when they're bigger and in school, like it's going to be like, I'm pulling the trigger. It's going to be full blown, like I'm busy, so, I'm glad that I could come to United at this time to learn United's ways and really polish my skills with this company so that when I can start helping people who work at this company, I know how to help them properly. So it just really worked out for me to take the leap when I did. And I'm so glad. I wouldn't change it for anything.
Was there any hesitation? Obviously, you had to think about the decision, but what was the biggest thing that stopped you from coming over right away when you heard about it?
Well, the obvious answer is that United is not as seen as some of the other companies like the last one I was working for. A lot of people will say, who is this company? Well, somebody has to start that ball rolling, and we have to start joining this company to get the word out there. Just like the last company I worked for, they were the same thing. Nobody knew who they were, and people had to take a chance. And that's what we have to do with United. We have to get them out there. So, I would much rather do business with a company that has, the right way of treating its partners and getting that word out there to the community and the people who live here to trust this company and, use them to get your home sold.
Yeah, I mean, we started this company just over 5 years ago, brand new to New Jersey, but a 95-year-old company in totality. But it's been a great ride. We have over 400 agents, active agents right now, full timers, and just last month alone, we paid out 1.3 million in commissions.
That's
Just
incredible. That's so big. That's huge.
a lot of money at 100% payout. That's a lot of lives being um, changed, and we just see
Yeah.
it every day. It's awesome. You talked about your kids, spend more time with your family. That's what this is about. You want to reinvest that money into your business, grow your business. You want to spend more time with your family. You find your freedom is our mantra, and I think that we allow our agents to do that. And I'll just say, like, I'm personally proud of you for making that leap, and we'd love having you here at United. So we wish you all the best. And obviously, anything you ever need, you reach out to us and we'll take care of it.
Great. Thank you. And one last thing I'll tell you that you can share with others is that I thought about it, and like I mentioned before, 50,000 a year to do business with the previous company. And a lot of the companies have that pay structure. So it doesn't matter, if it was the one I was with previously or, several others that are out there that are the same commission. I'm able to redirect some of, maybe I'm not going to keep 25,000, if that makes sense, in my pocket extra. Maybe I'm going to take 15 or 10 more and put more money into marketing to really generate more revenue for myself. When you're strapped to a company who's taking a lot of, at least half, that's if somebody makes 100,000 a year in commissions, that's half. So, if I had more funds available to market myself more, then that's more business and more commission checks at 100%.
I agree. We see it every day. And, I wanted to say thank you for being on the call, and
Yeah, thank
appreciate
you.
it. And say hi to the family. Okay.
I will. Thank you very much, Jeff.
Talk to you soon. Bye bye.
Have a great day. Bye.